the Better India has spent years spotlighting and searching out these change makers. You've seen these women empower their communities, transforming lives across the board. How do you see their role in shaping India's development story?
In rural India, and you see them building simple life-saving healthcare solutions, or you see tribal women becoming entrepreneurs, building businesses against all odds. Now these are not just stories; they are the seeds of a movement, right? And when we look at, what's most powerful about women's leadership is that it's never just about economic change. You know, women don't just earn and create jobs, they invest in the future.
Why do you think corporates should look at women leadership not just as a diversity agenda but as a competitive advantage?
The fact is, more than half of the decision makers for any products are women, right? So if you suddenly leave them out of the leadership and the decision making process, you're not going to get an optimal presence in the market or your optimal products in the market. So really, leadership being reflective of the market and the need is pretty critical. Also, it's been proven that women can run, to Anuradha's point, they run culturally more inclusive teams. They build more high-performing teams only because they believe in taking everybody along. So it's not just me, I'm going to take my whole village along, I'm going to take my whole team along in a corporate sense, right?
What, according to you, is the most critical and urgent policy shift we need today so that India can unlock women leadership at scale?
Women have some disadvantage in that sense that they can't spend so much time after office hours in the work, and that's where the networking happens. And I think men are good at that. They utilize that time to also build their own networks. But when a woman leader comes, not only she works as a role model, but she also promotes more women around her.
Mainstream media does not give enough space to women's stories. So from your experience, what can women leaders do, whether they are in boardrooms, in newsrooms, in studios, to bring in those fresh perspectives that are so urgently needed?
When we have more women working in the system, it automatically encourages more content to celebrate powerful women or women who have done some excellent initiatives for the society. I think it is not a strategy, it is the most natural thing to do. And I think it has to be a culture. It is not something that we talk at forums. It is something that is a culture where we don't really have to go out of our way saying, are we doing some specific women's stories? That's not a content discussion that I appreciate having, because that's the most natural thing that's understood, that we must celebrate it regardless. Because I think the challenges that women face are a lot more.